It seems to be a calculated effort to try and insult a community, and all in order to secure a vote bank for a particular party. We're talking about the RJD because first Bihar's education minister was heard calling the Ramcharitmanas a text that spreads hate, and now he has followed it up by calling Islam the only religion of Muhabbat and Iman. Now Islam may well be all of that, but the question is, what is the compulsion to run down another religion, to say that Hinduism is about hatred, it's about being anti-lower caste, it's anti-women? What is the compulsion to run down those texts in order to laud Islam or appease its followers? Are votes and vote bank politics worth enough to denigrate an entire system of belief?
मनुस्मृति को जलाने का क्यों काम किए? इसलिए कि मनुस्मृति में एक बड़े तबका के खिलाफ 85% लोगों के खिलाफ अनेकों गालियां दी गई। रामचरितमानस का क्यों प्रतिरोध हुआ? किस अंश का प्रतिरोध हुआ? नीच जाति के लोगों को शिक्षा ग्रहण करने का अधिकार नहीं था, और उसमें कहा गया है कि नीच जाति के लोग शिक्षा ग्रहण करके जहरीला हो जाते हैं, जैसा कि सांप दूध पीने के बाद होता है। ये जो ग्रंथ हैं नफरत को बोने वाले, एक युग में मनुस्मृति, दूसरे युग में रामचरितमानस, ये दुनिया को हमारे देश को, समाज को नफरत में बांटती है।
मोहब्बत और ईमान का पैगाम देने वाला अकेला इस्लाम है। मोहब्बत और ईमान का पैगाम देने वाला अकेला इस्लाम है।
And the reason that it's being called a plan, a trend, is because of the pattern that these comments have followed in the last few days. From senior RJD leader declaring that the Ram Mandir is being built on Nafrat ki Zameen to these vehement interpretations of only Hinduism by the education minister. The question is, votes, but at what cost? And more curious still is the silence of Nitish Kumar on taking action against Chandrasekhar Yadav, even as both the RJD and JDU have issued perfunctory statements about respect for all religions.
यहाँ नफरत की जमीन पर राम के मंदिर का निर्माण हो रहा है, जहाँ की अब इंसानियत से बड़ा इस भारत में उन्मादियों के अब राम बचेंगे। अब लोगों के, गरीबों के, झोपड़ी वालों के, तुलसी के राम, अयोध्या के राम, सबरी की जूठन बैल खाने वाले राम अब भारत में नहीं, बल्कि पत्थरों के भीतर एक कैद केवल राम रहेंगे, बाकी सब जगह से राम खत्म हो गए।
लेकिन आई हैव मेड अ वेरी क्लियर पॉइंट। संविधान जो है वो देश का सबसे पवित्र किताब है। देश चलता किससे? संविधान से। और संविधान में क्या है? हर किसी को, आप देखिएगा, चाहे कोई भी धर्म हो, उसका सम्मान तो बताया गया है ना करना। एंड वी रिस्पेक्ट जो भी रिलीजन है, जो जिनकी जैसी भावनाएं हैं, वी रिस्पेक्ट दैट।
रामचरितमानस के बारे में उन्होंने जैसा बयान दिया है, इससे दुखद और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है। ये सिर्फ बिहार के लोग ही नहीं दुखी हैं, बल्कि सारे हिंदू दुखी हैं, दूसरे धर्म के भी लोग दुखी हैं। मुझे लगता है कि इनकी मानसिक स्थिति थोड़ी खराब हो चुकी है। अगर नहीं हुई है, हो सकता है कि लोगों को का ताली देख करके ये अनाप शनाप बोलने लगे, ज्यादा उत्साहित हो गए, तो अभी भी वक्त है। माननीय शिक्षा मंत्री जी, आपको सामने आकर के माफी मांगना चाहिए। गलती करके डिफेंड नहीं करें। अगर आप माफी मांगने से इनकार करते हैं तो बेहतर होगा कि आप अन्य धर्म में चले जाएं, हिंदू धर्म त्याग दें, आप इस्लाम का पालन करने लगे या क्रिश्चियनिटी धर्म को पालन करें, अन्य धर्म चले जाएं।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
All right, joining us on the debate, Dr. Dhananjay Giri, spokesperson of the BJP, Dushyant Sridhar, Vedic scholar, Dr. Sunil Singh, leader of the JDU, and naturally my first question is to Ajay Yadav, spokesperson of the RJD. Ms. Yadav, why does the appeasement of one community or one vote bank necessarily require the RJD to insult another community?
First of all, thank you for inviting me to speak, but I would like to say which community is RJD insulting?
The Hindu
RJD
community
is one party that thinks about all the communities, especially
ma'am, if that is the case, then how is it, ma'am, that your education minister...
Of course, I'm a proud Indian. Of course, I'm a proud Indian first.
Ma'am, that's great. Everyone's a proud Indian, but that does not preclude...
Indian first, and then I am a Hindu. And I'm happy. And I am happy that Hindu is one religion whose views are very liberal.
That's great that you think that, because your education minister seems to think that Islam is the only religion which is the religion of love and peace. Only religion. Your education minister doesn't seem to think that Hinduism is a religion which is about love and peace. Jagdanand Singh said that Ram Mandir nafrat ki zameen pe ban rahi hai.
Did he say that Islam is the... Did he say...
Yes, he said Islam is the only religion.
Let me clarify. Did Chandrasekhar say that okay, if he feels this, that Islam is the only religion that speaks of love, so it's fine. Islam is one religion which is accepted as a religion of, but at the same time,
Hinduism is not a religion of love and peace?
Ramcharitmanas. He has only quoted, no, of course, Ramcharitmanas, it is of love and peace, but then there are certain chopais and certain dohas that talks about Shudras, that talks about gender inequality, that talks about the condition of the Shudras, that they are untouchables, they should be beaten, they should not be, and it talks about Brahmins who must...
Why is it, ma'am, just out of curiosity, is Ramcharitmanas, we will talk about interpretation of Ramcharitmanas in just a bit, but I always wonder that as the education minister, surely he is well read.
Yes.
Has he not found anything problematic in any other religious text across the world? Because of course the Ramcharitmanas is the only one that talks about how the Shudra and the woman must be beaten along with animals, but no other religion ever spoke in any century about the treatment of women, about how women should not be unaccompanied, about how women should lower their gaze. चंद्रशेखर जी को और कुछ नहीं दिखा दुनिया में, पर रामचरितमानस, he found one chaupai which he says is about hate. Ram Mandir is on zameen of hate. Why?
See. Okay, shall I speak?
Yes.
See, he is, just now you said he is education minister. He is education minister and he is well read. Therefore, he found out these chopais and dohas that he is talking about. Had he not been well read, he would not have discovered these chopais and these dohas in Ramcharitmanas. So since
he hasn't read any other text,
discussing about a constitution.
That's the question being asked.
Talks about
so we will talk about the Ramcharitmanas and how well read and what his interpretation is.
Society. But if he's talking about, Ramcharitmanas, and if he has pointed out few words, few dohas and chopais that talks about caste system, that promotes caste system, that establishes the dominance of Brahmins. So if he's talking about these things, that means he is well read.
Okay, so Hindu religion is about dominance of Brahmins.
So why so much hue and cry?
Hindu religion does not have any love and it does not have any peace.
So if when
you agree, first of all, do you also, just like you agree with his interpretation of the Ramayana?
Of course, Hindu religion is about the dominance of Brahmins. You cannot deny this.
Oh, is that so?
Till recently, just a few years back.
So that is the stated position of the RJD, that Hindu religion is about dominance of Brahmins?
When he entered the temple had to be washed.
Is that the RJD stated position that Hindu religion is about dominance of Brahmins?
Jitan Ram Manjhi, as chief minister, when he entered the temple,
ma'am, is this the RJD stated position that Hinduism...
Jitan Ram Manjhi, when he entered the temple...
Is this the RJD's position that Hinduism is about dominance of Brahmins? That's all Hinduism is?
You tell me, Padmaja...
Ma'am, you tell me. Is this your party's stated position that Hinduism is about dominance of Brahmins?
About love, as I told you. Just now I told you, please let me speak. Either you speak or you let me speak. Just now I told you that Hinduism is a beautiful religion, has liberal views. When I started discussing on it, I said...
But ma'am, your education minister does not seem to think so.
That I'm a proud Indian and I'm happy that Hindu is a liberal religion.
Then if you are a proud Indian...
Hindu is a liberal religion.
And a proud Hindu, as I'm sure everyone is. How do you
not talking about Hindus?
Sir, ma'am, how do you brook? All right, let me get in Dr.
Okay,
Dhananjay
Padmaja,
Giri
please
also.
let
Let me
me
get in
speak.
Dr. Dhananjay Giri also. The RJD Dr. Giri is not
Let
talking
me
about
please
any one
complete.
community.
Padmaja, please let me complete.
Ma'am,
Padmaja, please let me complete.
ma'am, with the greatest of respect,
Please let me complete.
Ma'am, you have taken.
Chandrasekhar did not talk about Hinduism. He spoke about Ramcharitmanas. You are turning the topic. You are deviating the topic.
Not at
he
all,
has
ma'am.
spoken out about few words, few dohas and chopais
This is
that are
not
mentioned
even
in
about the-
Ramcharit.
this is not even-
This is the center of discussion.
Ma'am, this
of course,
is-
when
ma'am, this is not even
Shudras
about the
are treated
Ramcharitmanas
as
anymore.
downcast,
Miss
when
Yadav.
women they are downgraded, when they are not respected, when the handicapped, whom we call specially challenged, when they are
may I speak?
humiliated, he's talking about these
Okay,
things.
madam.
So why is the hue and cry? And these
Why is
words
the
are
hue
there
and cry?
written in
मैम hue and cry
Ramcharitmanas.
इसलिए है hue and cry because ये सिर्फ रामचरितमानस के बारे में नहीं है। पहले उन्होंने बोला कि रामचरितमानस में तो नफरत ही नफरत है, फिर उन्होंने कहा कि अगर कहीं प्यार है तो वो सिर्फ इस्लाम में है। उसके पहले जगदानंद सिंह जी कहते हैं कि भाई यहाँ राम मंदिर बन रहा है वो तो जमीन ही पूरी नफरत की है। तो मतलब आपको हिंदुइज्म में तो सिर्फ नफरत के अलावा कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है, और अगर कहीं प्यार दिख रहा है तो वो इस्लाम में। इसीलिए सवाल पूछा जा रहा है दैट इज दिस वेल थॉट आउट इन ऑर्डर टू कीप अ वोटिंग ब्लॉक हैप्पी। बट धनंजय गिरी जी, आरजेडी कह रहा है कि सिर्फ एक मंत्री के बयान को लेकर के आप पूरा एक पॉलिटिकल नैरेटिव क्यों गढ़ रहे हैं? ये कोई हिंदुओं के खिलाफ टिप्पणी है ही नहीं, ये तो सिर्फ एक दोहे के बारे में है, एक चौपाई के बारे में।
देखिए, सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग बात यह है कि आरजेडी के नेता को अगर ये नहीं पता है कि अगर आप हिंदुओं के सबसे पवित्र ग्रंथ पर, उनके फेथ पर, राम इस देश के आदर्श हैं, इस धरती पर सबसे ज्यादा जब बार बोले जाने वाला शब्द राम है। एक हिंदू की, एक सनातनी की एक यात्रा जीवन की राम से शुरू होती है, राम राम से दिन शुरू होता है, और सब जो उसके जीवन का जब अंत होता है तो राम नाम सत्य है से होता है। और अगर राम के नाम पर किसी ग्रंथ पर या रामायण पर अगर हमला होता है तो सीधा हमला हिंदुत्व पे ही हमला है। ये राजद का सोचा समझा हुआ प्लान किया हुआ काम है, क्योंकि राजद को शुरू से है ये। अगर आप शिक्षा मंत्री के दो बयानों को उठा करके देखें, एक जो उन्होंने बतौर शिक्षा मंत्री जाकर के कन्वोकेशन प्रोग्राम में दिया, और दूसरा कुछ दिन पहले जो आप खुद कोट कर रही थी कि इस्लाम जो है पीस का और प्रोस्पेरिटी का रिलीजन है। तो ये क्लियर है कि इन्हें किसी एक पर्टिकुलर कम्युनिटी का एन मास में वोट चाहिए। समाज को चाहे बांट दें, दीमक की तरह समाज को बांटकर और अपने हिस्से के सत्ता को चाट कर ये समाज में रहना चाहते हैं।
पर एजिया जी कह रही हैं कि आई एम अ प्राउड हिंदू।
मुख्यमंत्री से पूछना चाहता हूं, बिहार के जो वर्तमान मुख्यमंत्री है,
एजिया जी कह रही हैं कि वो तो प्राउड हिंदू है।
प्राउड हिंदू की बात ही नहीं रह गई। देन दे हैव टू टेक एक्शन अगेंस्ट हिज एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर। तो उन्हें अपने एजुकेशन मिनिस्टर के खिलाफ एक्शन लेना चाहिए।
प्लीज
मैम, बोथ यू सेड
के खिलाफ एक्शन लेना चाहिए। दोनों बात कैसे हो सकती है?
I said I am a proud Indian first.
बाबा तुलसी ने कहा है कि मंद मुस्काना और गाल फुलाना हो ही है ना, दोनों एक ही बारा।
एजिया यादव, सारे जो स्टेटमेंट साथ में देख करके
एक तरफ हिंदू धर्म पे हमला करते हैं।
Yes, I said
सिर्फ एक धर्म पे हमले की बात हो रही है। एजिया यादव,
मैं बोलूं पद्मजा जी
जी
yes, first of all I said I am a proud Indian, उसको मिसइंटरप्रेट करके I am a proud हिंदू बोला जा रहा है बार बार। I said I am a proud Indian, और आज मैं बोलूंगी राम, ठीक है, राम भगवान मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम है, ऑफ कोर्स वी ऑल एग्री, वर्चुअस हैं, रोल मॉडल है, एवरीथिंग, बट रामचरितमानस ही में ना ये दोहा और चौपाई लिखी है, तो इस पे चर्चा क्यों नहीं कर सकते हम लोग? क्यों हम लोग इतना छोटे दिल वाले हो जाते हैं कि
अगर सारी चीजों को साथ में एक सेकंड
चैलेंज है जिसे हम दिव्यांग कहते हैं उसको अपमानित किया जा रहा है, मैम क्यों नहीं चर्चा कर सकते?
मैम, जो क्रिटिसिज्म है
हम क्यों उसे हटा दे? हम लोग
जो आपका क्रिटिसिज्म हो रहा है,
ये सारी बातें
वो कोई बीजेपी भी नहीं कर रही है, वो तो खुद आपके अलायंस पार्टनर कर रहे हैं। जेडीयू के एमएलए आज कह रहे हैं कि चंद्रशेखर जी को अगर सारा प्यार और सारा विश्वास और सारा रिस्पेक्ट और सारी बॉनहमी इस्लाम तो कह रही है, बीजेपी भी नहीं कह रही है।
ये देखिए जो भी कह रही हैं वो किसी को ये मशवरा देने वाले कौन होते हैं कि आप ये रिलीजन अपना लें? अरे हम अपनी संविधान की पूजा करते हैं जिसमें फ्रीडम ऑफ रिलीजन है, राइट टू रिलीजन है, स्पीच एंड राइट टू एजुकेशन।
राइट टू रिलीजन तो उन लोगों का भी है ना जिनके मंदिर को आपने नफरत की जमीन बोल दिया।
बात करते हैं उसकी चर्चा की हुई है।
क्यों राइट टू रिलीजन उन लोगों का नहीं है जिनके मंदिर को, जो कि कोर्ट से मिला है,
सोचे
आपने थॉटलेसली जाके नफरत की जमीन बोल दिया।
याद करें वो समय।
मैम आप ये बताइए कि जब ओरिजिनल राम मंदिर को तोड़ करके बाबरी मस्जिद बनाई गई, किसी ने तब बोला कि वो नफरत की जमीन पर खड़ा हुआ है? वो तो किसी ने बोला नहीं, बिकॉज दैट विल हर्ट रिलीजियस सेंटिमेंट्स। बट टुडे अ लीडर ऑफ योर पार्टी थिंक्स नथिंग ऑफ सेइंग कि नफरत की जमीन है। You do not think that is hurting religious sentiments, or that is against somebody's right to religion? But let me just clear up a few misconceptions, because maybe चंद्रशेखर जी की जो रामचरितमानस है और जो रामचरितमानस हमने बचपन में पढ़ी है, थोड़ी सी हमने भी पढ़ी है, we've grown up listening to it, not so much reading it, but listening to it from our grandparents. So Dushyant Sridhar, maybe these are very different interpretations, because Chandrasekhar, ma'am, let's listen to the scholar. Chandrasekhar Yadav says that essentially it is propagating and perpetuating anti-women, anti-Dalit, anti-tribal sentiment. But there was a Ramcharitmanas which I grew up hearing about, जहां शबरी के झूठे बेर भी खाए गए थे, जहां पर वानर सेना का ये इंटरप्रिटेशन था कि ये largely it was the support of the tribal community who was with Sri Ram when he decided to invade Lanka. What do you make of this argument that essentially the text is
treatment of Rama to some of his subjects that included Guha, Nishad Raj of Shringiberpur, Shabari of the forest, who was a Shramani. We don't even know her name. She was a Shabari, a lady who lived in the forests. Or even Sugriva and the monkey army was extremely pleasant. That guna, that attribute of the Lord is called Saushilyam. Now the way Goswami Tulsidas ji describes, see, I am a South Indian, and to us Ramcharitmanas is as important as how much it is important to a North Indian. So we too worship Ramcharitmanas, and the way Tulsidas ji describes Rama's association with Guha, Shabari can bring tears to anybody who reads it. Now, with respect to the context where he is quoted, the Chaupai goes like this, Padmaja. Tasu droh sukh chahasi abhagi, har kahu hari sevak guru kaheu, suni khagnath hriday mam daheu, adham jati mein vidya paaye, bayo jatha ahi doodh piyaye. So here he describes about the Vakyam. See here, Padmaja, we need to understand these statements are quoted not by Tulsidas. He quotes the lines of a person called Kaka Bhushundi. Kaka Bhushundi goes and speaks to another person and says that I had been to my preceptor, my guru, who was a Shaivite. I told him that I worship Lord Shiva. That is when my guru told me that Shiva, Lord Shiva, Har Mahadev, he worships Ram. So I got immediately perturbed, angry. Says Kaka Bhushundi. This is not Tulsidas ji's, this is not somebody's editorial. It is Kaka Bhushundi Vakyam, who then says that a person who has never been exposed to education, if he's suddenly given so much of education, it may cause anger in him, just like how a snake is being fed with milk. There he doesn't say that people of any caste should not get any education. He does not say a person who's born in the lower caste should remain a person without education. Nothing of this is mentioned. So a person who reads up a work of poetry should understand the context in which it is said. Who has said this? For example, if Ravana goes and tells Sita that you're very pretty, I'm going to abduct you, I take this line and say that Valmiki says that women should be abducted, it will be absurd. This is not Tulsidas ji's view. He says Kaka Bhushundi Vakyam. He says that Kaka Bhushundi spoke these lines. This is a compilation. So it should be read as a piece of poetry, as a piece of devotional work, and a person cannot take it out of context. That way, every religious text which are called as commandments can be taken just in context. They don't even have to be taken out of context. And something very surprising, Padmaja, this is not to hurt anyone. When you said that the education minister is extremely educated, I thought that was an element of sarcasm, which some of the spokesperson do think that is the truth. So probably besides learning poetry, they should also learn the figures of speech.
Ms. Ajay Yadav, for an education minister, and no, I did not intend sarcasm, because he interpreted the text, he must be, and there is no doubt about it. But at the very least, there are many interpretations of the Ramayana. At the very least, when passing judgment, perhaps a little context, a little more sensitivity could have been exercised.
Okay, shall I reply to this?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, go on.
Yes, I was just listening to what my other co-panelist had to say, but then one thing again, Padmaja, I would like to say, this is the same Ramcharitmanas that you are talking about कि आपने सुनकर आप बड़ी हुई हैं. इसी रामचरितमानस में लिखा हुआ है, ढोल गवार शूद्र पशु नारी सकल तारन के अधिकारी. What do you have to say about this? What do my co-panelist has to say about this? And again there is one line, again there is one line which again talks about Shudra and upgrades the Brahman. Pujye Biprashil Gunhina, Shudra Pujye Gun Gyan Pravina, which means कि ब्राह्मण फिर भी पूजनीय है अगर उसमें एक भी गुण ना हो, सिर्फ अवगुण से भरा हो, लेकिन अगर शूद्र गुणों का भंडार भी हो, फिर भी वो शूद्र है, वो पूजनीय नहीं है.
Dushyant Sridhar, I'm glad you asked, because this has been going on as political wrangling for the last 4 days. Let's put this to rest. Yes, Dushyant Sridhar, go on.
Padmaja,
Yes,
I've heard my co-panelists very carefully. Thank you for posing the question to me. Any work, any piece of devotional work should be read in context, one, and should be read in the society in which they lived. Today we may be practicing the Constitution of India, but in those days there were different rules as per regions. So in those days, if certain communities were not allowed to read, then that was the rule in those days. Nobody says that is right or wrong. But today we are living in a different constitutional world. In that case, if she says that statement of Ramcharitmanas is not relevant today, in that case, today when you speak about women empowerment, Padmaja, today we are living in the same country where certain communities, monogamy is the only rule to be practiced. Polygamy is allowed in certain communities. So what do you speak of the constitution today? So when you speak about women empowerment, I respectfully ask you as two respected women, one is a panelist, one is the anchor, would you agree that being polygamous is not helping women empowerment at all? What do you say about polygamy being legal in certain communities in the country today? Let's talk about today.
Well, maybe the same set of people who have called hijab as a choice that women make perhaps will also put polygamy in the same category. But let me bring in Dr. Sunil Singh as well. Dr. Sunil Singh, the RJD says they don't need your advice and they don't need your bhashan. They are as proud and Indian as anyone else.
I had been a patient listener. I hope others co-panelists will be a patient listener to me. Let me clarify that our national president has already said that we respect all religion and all religious books. We don't mix religion with politics. And as far as the statement of the education minister is concerned, we consider it is totally unwarranted, irresponsible, not required, out of context, because that forum was an education forum. It was not a religious
Singh,
forum.
Why does he continue to be the education minister? How can someone wantonly insult a community and continue in the cabinet? Chief Minister is yours. He should summarily dismiss this gentleman.
For that, our national president has said that ball is in the court of the supreme leaders of RJD.
Why, sir?
They have to decide.
Supreme leader of RJD is not made the chief minister by people of Bihar. The supreme leader for the people of Bihar is Nitish
This is a coalition government, Padmaja. First, let me finish the previous sentence first. So, if the minister is having some doubts, there is a religious discourse by a Ramcharitmanas expert, Mr. Kishore Kunal, is going to happen in Patna. He should go there, put out his confusions and get enlightenment. Like, he has to say that about Dhol Gawar Shudra Pashunari, he said that the original manuscript which is in Calcutta, it says not Shudra, it says Chudra, and it's not says Nari, it says Pashu Mari. So it's a totally different interpretation, it's not a religious forum. He should be enlightened there, and without reading something out of context and creating a sensation is also unfair. And as for the action, whether I hope that supreme leaders will talk to him, and he will have his self-enlightenment, and he'll take back his sentences.
Ajay Yadav ji, he didn't even need to go far. He could have just spoken to Dr. Sunil Singh. Chandrasekhar ji didn't even need to go far. He could have spoken to Dr. Sunil Singh if he had any confusion about any of these chopais.
But okay, fine. I was listening to Dr. Sunil. He spoke very well, but at the same time, उन्होंने एक ऐसी व्याख्या की जो रामचरितमानस में नहीं है, कलकत्ता के कहीं कोई किताब रखी हुई है जिसमें he is talking about those words. But the actual Tulsi Ramcharitmanas that is available everywhere across the country, in those it is written. It is not. He said Shudra and Nari. These two words are mentioned in that Doha. So whatever he is saying is talking about some book which is kept in Kolkata somewhere. We read Ramcharitmanas that is available in the country.
Dr. Sunil Singh, बताइए.
Ajay ji,
he's talking about some book which is kept in some museum in Kolkata. Dhol Gawar
for the Ramcharitmanas. I am talking about Padmaja, I take strong objection to the Ajay ji referring to the original manuscript of Ramcharitmanas as some book. And it's not my quote. It's quote by an expert on Ramcharitmanas, Acharya Kishore Kunal ji. So if somebody is having some doubts, he's in Patna only, he's having a religious
in Gita Press, or why isn't this book? Where is this book?
It's not book, it's a manuscript. Don't call it book. Don't call it book, it's the original manuscript.
Let
me tell you,
Goswami Tulsidas Ramcharitmanas. Where is? Please make this book available. Please, where is this? Where is this epic? Where is this literature you are talking about? The one that we are all reading, the one that is being discussed about is Dhol Gawar Shudra Pashunari Sakal Taran Ki Adhikari. This is again a new interpretation.
Okay, I am going to. I think this has become crystal clear this last few minutes, where in its haste and its eagerness to try and make comment about the Hindu religion or its texts or its books, the RJD has callously disregarded not just the feelings of a community, but quite apparently even their old alliance partner. But the question will remain about the silence of the chief minister. Because Dr. Sunil Singh, you might say that the supreme leader is Tejasvi Yadav, but remember, for the people of Bihar, they have made Nitish ji their supreme leader, and if Chandrasekhar Yadav continues in the cabinet, that question will always be asked of Nitish Kumar.